As the clock struck midnight, Sarah found herself standing on the edge of a tall building, the wind howling around her. Her heart pounded in her chest, her mind filled with a cacophony of thoughts and emotions. Sweat trickled down her brow as she teetered between the abyss and sanity. It had been a long battle, but tonight, the darkness had a grip on her like never before. Sarah's struggle with mental health had intensified over the past few months, leaving her feeling trapped in her own mind. The weight of depression and anxiety pressed down upon her, suffocating any glimpse of hope or happiness. Desperation had led her here, contemplating the unthinkable. As Sarah's trembling hands gripped the cold railing, she closed her eyes, trying to summon the strength to step back. Memories flashed before her, snippets of laughter and love, echoes of moments when life had felt worth living. But the darkness whispered in her ear, fueling her doubts and fears, urging her to jump into its abyss. Just as she was about to take that fateful step, a stranger's voice cut through the night. "Wait! Don't do it!" Startled, Sarah's eyes shot open, scanning the rooftop for the source of the voice. Her gaze fell upon a young man, his face etched with concern and compassion. He slowly approached her, his outstretched hand a beacon of hope in the sea of despair. "Please, let me help you," he implored, his voice filled with genuine care. Sarah's heart wavered, torn between the darkness that consumed her and the glimmer of hope that stood before her. Something about the stranger's presence touched her, a flicker of belief that maybe, just maybe, there was a way out of the torment she had been trapped in. With tears streaming down her face, Sarah took a step back from the edge, her body trembling with a mix of fear and relief. The stranger's eyes sparkled with gratitude as he guided her away from the precipice, offering solace and understanding in his presence. Over the next few weeks, Sarah embarked on a journey of healing. Guided by the stranger, who turned out to be a counselor specializing in mental health, she confronted her demons head-on. Through therapy, support groups, and medication, Sarah began to rebuild her shattered world. The road to recovery was far from easy, but with each passing day, Sarah gained strength and resilience. She discovered a newfound appreciation for life, a profound understanding of the importance of reaching out for help when needed. As the sun began to rise on a new day, Sarah stood on the same rooftop where her story had nearly ended. This time, however, she wasn't alone. The stranger who had saved her stood by her side, a symbol of hope and transformation. The wind blew gently, whispering promises of a brighter future. Sarah took a deep breath, her heart no longer burdened by darkness. She looked at the stranger, gratitude radiating from her eyes, and whispered, "Thank you, for giving me a second chance." And as they stood together, the sun bathed the world in a warm glow, illuminating the path ahead, a path filled with resilience, healing, and the power of reaching out for help when the weight of mental health becomes too